What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have a new episode of Scammer Jam, the series in which I review microcap cryptos to see if they have 100 or 1,000x potential or if they're going to zero. So stay tuned for that. Today we're gonna deal with Octoken, OTK. I think it's pronounced Octoken, like Octoken, something like that. But getting to the point, this is a new gaming crypto, and of course my Patreon knew about this first because I post my gem hunting updates in the Patreon first. So if you wanna get my buy and sell alerts first thing about the new gems that I find, join the Patreon. Just literally £1 a day. All that you need for financial freedom. Just gonna have to raise my prices soon because this is just so cheap and crypto shouldn't feel this easy. I literally found a glitch in the matrix. So let's have a look at this coin, Octoken. The market cap is extremely small, just 1,300,000. This is definitely almost a nano cap. It's definitely less than what I usually go for. I usually don't invest in coins that have less than like 5 million. My sweet spot for new gems is 5 to 10 million. So this is literally very, very small. The daily volume is very high. It seems like some people are starting to talk about it. 300k. Let's talk about this crypto a little bit. So the circulating supply is not good. It's only 9.53%. We're gonna go back to the tokenomics later on in this video, so let's skip for the moment. With a maximum supply of 1,200,000,000. Now, we are 70% from all-time high. I usually go for projects that are not above 80%, so that's good. It checks the box right here. The chart doesn't look amazing, but it doesn't look terrible. The project is around 6 months old, which is also good because you wanna go for those projects that are not dinosaur coins, the coins that nobody gives a shit about anymore because they've gone before a bull run, so they've already pumped. They're not gonna generate hype this time around, but this is a project that hasn't gone through a bull run before. Gaming coins are gonna have like one of the craziest bull run in the history of crypto. I'm absolutely certain of that, and gaming picks are pretty much my top pick other than layer ones like Caspa. I think it's a very educated risk that you can take to make a very educated 100x. There's gonna be a lot of hype from retail investors. So Octo Gaming is pretty much play and earn games that are very simple to play. Imagine kind of like a Plays app, but a little more niche, so to speak. Available on iOS and Android, so basically you play and you can earn money, you can get tokens out of it, and Octo, of course, is like the in-game currency, like all of these small gaming projects, really. A skill-based system, you will have to actually get good at the game, and it's not that you just like put and waste a lot of time into the game and you get rewards of it. It's just like skills, not just time invested into it. Also, one of the things to notice is that this is built on Solana, which is actually quite bullish for me because I want to find gaming projects that are not built on Ethereum, because I know that I'm gonna get wrecked for all of the gas fees at the peak of the bull run. It's gonna be very expensive to transact, so it's actually good that it's built on Solana. I like that, and you can buy this on some exchanges. I personally use Qcoin. These two exchanges I'm not a fan of, and I don't hold any USDC, so I like that it's tradable on Qcoin. And if you're in the US, you can still trade this by using a VPN. I have an affiliate discount code in the description. Just click on the link below and you'll be able to get a massive discount on NordVPN, so you can actually trade and buy this coin. We see that in the last week this is skyrocketed, and I told my patrons this is going to the moon, and bam, we are 60% up week on week. Crazy 30% from yesterday. It seems like it's actually skyrocketing now. Very, very interesting. And now, yeah, like massive green candles. I think that this project is actually going to do very, very well. So let's have a look at the website. Let's continue the examination. The website looks nice. I actually like it. It's very simple. So there's two types of rewards, as I was saying, the double reward system. There's the OTK token, which is pretty much the play and earn price by competing in the leaderboard. So there's gonna be kind of like a raffle based on like the skills, and the more skilled you are, the more points you're gonna be able to get in the leaderboard to get extracted for getting OTK tokens. And then there's golds, which is kind of like another currency of the system that you play, and then you can exchange it with physical and digital prices offered by brand partners. So you can actually get real stuff like Google Play cards or headphones, gaming chairs, gaming accessories in general. So that's it. You just basically download the app, you can download it, you can play the games, and you get gold, and you can get OTK after the leaderboards. Bullish, bullish. The games are simple. The games are simple. I like that the games are simple. This is kind of like Free Ninja. There's this soccer thing. This is platform thing. I mean, crypto gaming is not supposed to be revolutionary. It's just supposed to involve the community, have people get these tokens as prices. This is LeBron. I don't know. But anyway, this game is one of the worst games I've ever seen, but it doesn't matter because, you know, it looks fun. It looks like a 6-year-old drew this. But, you know, it's very hypeable. It's very community driven. I prefer to invest in games that have like a lot of games in their catalog. I don't usually like to invest in a game that's just like one legacy game and that's it. I like this kind of games that have a lot of stuff going on. And look, this is fucking funny, you know. I see a lot of people just wasting their time and earning tokens by doing this. That's actually bullish. There's also NFT marketplace. I'm not a fan of NFT culture, as you probably know if you follow this channel, but I do like that this is just another way of just involving the community. It creates hype. It's very good for marketing. So this is actually very good stuff. And here we can see some of the metrics, like if this is actually accurate, 25k users per day, it's quite nice, 300k per month. It's actually good. Very good ratings in the App and Google Store. It sounds very promising. I like that it's probably backed by Solana. Of course, it's tradable on KuCoin. There's a partner of Maxi, so I think that this is going to come to Maxi soon, which I definitely hope so. You need to keep in mind this. Like, look, it's listed on very few exchanges. Like this too, nobody gives a shit about this. I don't even know what that is. Don't ask me. But it's basically just on KuCoin for like major exchanges, right? So once this gets listed on Maxi, I definitely see a big pump for this. I'm bullish. I'm getting bullish. The website is simple. It explains for literally the newbie retail investor what this is, how you can get the token. It's very straightforward. I like this. I really, really like this. So Octogaming, octopuses rule the world. Okay, have fun, win prizes. You can also get NFT and you actually get like perks within the app. Here's the clarification. So golds are basically points in a game that is not a cryptocurrency. The token is OTK. So keep that in mind. Here it explains the utility. Very nice. There's also a few articles on Medium, but it seems like they haven't posted in a while, which is a bit of a flag, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt since especially it's been pumping so much recently. And I like this fact of gold. So again, I want to clarify that gold is not a cryptocurrency. This is just like a reward system that you'll be able to redeem prices with the partners of Octoken. So very interesting. I like this kind of double reward system because on a certain aspect, you'll be able to actually redeem prices. On the other one, you'll be actually able to redeem tokens. So there's basically two ways to earn money, that people can earn money through this. This is very, very bullish. They also have an anti-cheating system, which is nice because we don't want that sort of crap in these games, of course. The Twitter is not massive, but you want to get in before everybody starts talking about it. And not many people are talking about this project. My patron knew about this first. 12 games launched, that is quite bullish, quite a few games already. You always want to make sure that the team is fully disclosed. If the team is anonymous, chances are that those guys are out there to scam you. So the team is fully disclosed. I've had a look at these people. It's not as good as teams of like G-File where people work with EA or big gaming firms, but still, these guys seem solid, fully disclosed. It seems like they know what they're doing. So I'll give it my approval on that. There's even an advisor from Sandbox. That's interesting. KuCoin seems to be heavily involved, like a lot of these gaming projects actually. Statistics are very promising. Again, I can't just verify this. I'll basically have to take their words for it, so I'll take this with a pinch of salt. Okay, so I can't find much information about the token investing, but in terms of tokenomics, that sounds actually quite good because the team only has 17% allocation. You want to stay away from all of those projects that have massive team allocation. 17% is good for me. Usually it's like 40-60% in some gaming projects. So this is actually quite good. 9% on marketing is good because it's not that much budget, but still, the tokenomics are not terrible. I'll give you that. The token allocation is not that bad and is one of the things that you have to look first. Here is all of the information that I can find on the vesting. So it doesn't seem like I can find so much information. I like to learn more about the percentage and how much this is unlocked, how much the team has unlocked, or how much the team has sold already. But I do believe that the team has sold like a considerable amount. So I'm not super concerned concerned about the tokenomics. The only thing that just worries me a little bit is that the circulating supply is very small, so I'm not exactly sure that I'm gonna hold this project for like the entire duration of the bull market. I would be happy to take my profits next year if I see this just pumping a lot, and if I see that the circulating supply is gonna increase a lot. Concept of token dilution, token investing is very important for this gaming project, especially if they have a very low circulating supply. I have a full crash course on token dilution in my Patreon, so join the Patreon for that so you can actually see my overall thoughts on it. But overall, the verdict for Octoken is definitely a gem. I do believe that this is one of the underdog gaming projects. I think that this can make people millionaires even with very little money. The risk is very high, I'm not gonna lie. This is a very risky project, so I wouldn't recommend putting more than 2, 3, 4, 5% of your portfolio into this. My ass is saved by projects like Caspa and Bitcoin, so I'm happy to do some of the plays that are more like degen in nature and investing in projects like this to actually get a lot of gains multiplier, but also risking some of the capital, and I'm okay losing all of the money. So always remember, my videos are not financial advice, this is just what I do with my own money. Don't invest more money than you can afford to lose. So if you want to join an amazing community of investors, receive my buy and sell alerts, as I said before, know about these gems first before anyone else, join the Patreon. I'm also going to be able to review your portfolio. We're going to talk daily. We're building a fantastic community. I'm so freaking excited. And also next week, I'm going to start live streams. I'm going to do 2 public and 1 private for patrons only, in which you will be able to actually discuss crypto very, very closely. We're going to discuss how we're going to take profits, cash out, and become millionaires in the bull run. Super excited. So many things coming your way, guys. Thank you so much for your support. This is being unbelievable. Honestly, means the world to me that you're supporting this channel so much. Subscribe if you haven't already. It means a lot. And even if you drop a like, it helps so much for the algorithm and to get my name out there. So I hope to speak to you soon in my Discord. As always, for now, take care.